Russian transport plane crashed while landing at the MM airbase, killing all 39, including 23 passengers and 6 crew members on board. The Russian Defense Ministry has quoted technical fault as the reason for the crash. UN war crime investigators have claimed that populations in eastern Ghouta had been punished through starvation and denial of access to humanitarian aid by both the government forces and besieged armed groups.
Justice for all victims throughout Syria. Unlike in our past reports, we lay out a much broader perspective and plan that goes beyond calls for criminal justice and propose a set of forward-looking principles and initiatives intended to address the urgent needs of victims that can be delivered now and in short term.
Bill Cosby's arrival at a suburban Philadelphia courtroom was interrupted by a protester who is campaigning to abolish statute of limitation laws over rape charges. Meanwhile, Cosby and his lawyers are trying to convince a judge to block some of his accusers from testifying against him at his April 2 retrial. US President Donald Trump hinted towards a possible progress in talks with North Korea, but also states that it might be a false hope. However, Trump has added that a serious effort is being made by all the sides. Even as the South Korean government has announced that North Korea has agreed to stop testing nuclear weapons and missiles if it holds talks with the US, 2 of the US's top intelligence chiefs have shown their skepticism about the claims of North Korea.
Spring's eternal. There's no reason to believe that Kim Jong-un is going to be a changed person. But I think the news last night that he's actually made a response to the message that was sent in that he's ready to negotiate, he's ready to stop his nuclear activity and testing.
NATO chief has claimed that Russia's development of a new cruise missile violates an international anti-nuclear arms treaty as per according to the NATO chief. Russia's recent build-up of conventional and nuclear forces is dangerous as it potentially reduces the threshold for the use of nuclear weapons.
The United States has determined that Russia is in violation of the INF Treaty by developing and flight testing a new nuclear-capable cruise missile, which is in violation of the INF Treaty.
The presidents of Serbia, Croatia and Bosnia met in Mostar to discuss the resolution of various issues burdening relations between the 3 former Yugoslavian countries, which is preventing them from being accepted into the European Union.